Well, hello. I hope you all are doing well. This is my review of The Color Purple 2023, the musical. Okay, you all, I finally saw The Color Purple 2023, the musical. It's a story about a woman named Celie who faces adverse issues in the early 1900s South, who overcomes them with her friendship of women. It's based on the novel by Alice Walker and stars Fantasia, Taraji P Henson, Danielle Brooks, Colman Domingo, and was directed by Blitz Bazawule. I will say if there wasn't a 1985 version that exists, I would have thought this was a very good film, but there is, so I can't help but compare. Okay, the positives. The cinematography was great, the choreography was good, and the singing was well done. I love how they had it set near the coast. I kept thinking that it was beautiful because we didn't get that in the 1985 version. It seems so refreshing having them near the water and not so landlocked and inland as the original seemed. Danielle as Sophia and Taraji as Suge were standouts in the acting. And I like how certain scenes were expounded upon, like Celie's time in Memphis with Suge and Sophia's time in jail. As for the lesbianism topic with Celie and Suge, I don't know why Boosie was carrying on like he did, because the lesbianism was light to none in this adaptation. It's like blink and you'll miss it, so he apparently just wanted some attention. The book must be explicit, as has been said, because the movies are super tame on the topic. I did tear up at the end when Celie was reunited with her sister Nettie and her children. And lastly, the actress who played young Celie looked uncannily like Fantasia. They did a great job with the casting because you would believe she was how a young Celie would look. And the transition was done well and very smooth. The negatives. I love Fantasia, but the way Celie was portrayed was too restrained and she seemed a certain way, if y'all catch my drift. I'm not trying to get my page shut down. She only really opened up when she was singing. It was different than how Whoopi portrayed the character. The movie overall felt like a rush montage of scenes. The key scenes like the dinner scene, when Celie hit the mayor and was sent to jail, when Celie was shaving Mr., etc., moved too quickly, lacked development, and didn't pack the punch that the 1985 one did. I guess they had to make room for the musical numbers, and the scenes, I'm assuming, were how they happened in the musical or in the book, which I haven't seen or read. But I think the 1985 movie did everything so much better. The 1985 version made you feel the emotion when you watch the scenes. Even the line deliveries didn't move me like the 1985 version. Domingo was no Glover. He wasn't gritty as Glover. Domingo showed his butt a little, but he was light work in comparison to Glover. Glover made you really hate him, and she forgave him in this version. He patronized her shop and was invited to the event at the end. I don't think I'd be as forgiving, even though he did a good deed. It just would take some time. Overall, I give the film a C. It was watchable, shot well, but it's not the version that I think will warrant repeated viewings like the 1985 version. Congrats to Danielle Brooks, who was nominated for Best Supporting Actress at the Oscars for her role as Sophia. She was a standout indeed. Thank you all for listening to my review of The Color Purple 2023. Y'all have a good one.